So after the CNC process, David will take the parts from the CNC, he'll stick them on the shelf, and then Nelson here, who's our lead sanding expert, he'll take the parts and he'll do the final sanding. Now we're going to really highlight the sanding part because it's really what makes the furniture special. We can use routers, we can use the special wood, we can use a special finish, but without the sanding process done properly, it's not the same chair. So you can have the same structure, you can have the same engineering, you can have the same finish, but without the sanding, it's going to be a completely different product. So we really stress sanding, and Nelson here, Nelson, come on in. We've had people come in here, they just start, and they think they get the sanding down pat after a couple hours. These guys have been doing this for years. They have a lot of craftsmanship, they have a lot of pride.
After he's done with that, I take it over through the bend sander, run it twice through the bend sander on the back, then take it over to the table, sand this, sand the top and the bottom.
Okay.
Now we take it over to the sanding table. We usually take a whole cartload over here at a time, or whatever, a whole batch, but this is what we do. Then we sand off this. Then we check it to see if it has any cracks or anything else before it goes over to assembly.
What you see him doing here is he's sanding off the back legs of chairs. So each chair leg will go through this same process. The whole point of these processes is so that you can't see all the machining that goes into it. So that all you see through the finish is the natural grain of the wood. So these are all cut out of a single piece of wood. We buy glue ups, and then we take them through our 3-axis router, and he cuts these profiles out. And then they take them, and they put an 1/8 round or 1/4 round on them. And then we also, the router will take them and put all these mortise joints in here. And then Nelson will take them there and he does the final sanding on them. So this is what's called a time saver, mainly because it's a huge time saver. Inside there's a real large belt that's going around. It's a sanding belt. And so it applies pressure to the top and bottom, and this conveyor will just run these parts right through. At each sanding station, we set different lights up like this, and as you saw in Nelson's station, there's a lot of light there. We use that light to make sure that there's no saw marks, nicks, cracks, dips, anything like that in the wood.
These are ready to go.
So after they're finished, what do you do then?
Take them over here on the bin. All of these bins have chair parts in them. This is for a Tribeca arm. And we store these up here. This is walnut. We have, I mean, every part's along here, every bin, front legs and everything. All these bins here. I love working here. I'm just going to say that. I like working here, and if Nick will give you an application, we'll put you to work here too.